The 2024 to 2025 NBA season has been full of blockbuster moments, both on the hardwood and behind the scenes. But one moment, in particular, captured the attention of basketball fans around the globe: the stunning February trade that sent Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis, who packed his bags for Dallas. It was the kind of news that shakes the league to its core, and the man who broke it was none other than NBA insider Shams Charania. For years, Shams has been one of the most trusted names in basketball reporting, and ever since the retirement of Adrian Wojnarowski, he's been widely regarded as the go-to voice for breaking NBA news. But while this was one of the biggest stories of his career, Shams recently admitted that it came with a bit of regret. In a recent interview on the Sports Reporters, Shams reflected on that wild night. The 31-year-old insider revealed just how hectic things were as the deal came together right before the trade deadline. "It was a whirlwind that night. I slept like 30 minutes, he recalled. The deal, according to Shams, officially came together on a Saturday night, but he had been chasing whispers of it for days. On Wednesday, I had gotten a tip from a few sources that the Mavericks and the Lakers were talking about a deal, he said. There was a player they were discussing. At the time, he didn't know for sure who that player would be. Many names were tossed around, and for a while, it seemed like the talks might not lead anywhere significant. But then, at the last moment, the truth emerged: the player at the center of the blockbuster wasn't just any star, it was Luka Doncic himself. Obviously, everyone buried the lead, Shams explained. By the time I got down to it, it took 7 minutes. I got the tip at 11:05 Central, and by 11:12, I tweeted it. It took me 7 minutes to get all the details. Those 7 minutes would lead to one of the biggest scoops of his career." The tweet went out, and the NBA world exploded. For most reporters, this would be a pure moment of celebration, but for Shams, there was one thing that nagged at him: the possibility of making a typo. "The one thing that eats at me is having a typo in a tweet," he admitted. "I hate editing tweets. I hate it with a passion. Even the slightest typo eats at me. You can't have any typo. You can't get anything wrong." Fortunately for him, he nailed it: no typos, no errors, just the clean, precise breaking news the fans have come to expect from him. But it wasn't easy. As Shams noted, there's no editor awake at that time of night to look over his work. The pressure to get it right is enormous, especially when millions of fans and the entire league are watching. The pressure was so intense that Shams admitted his hands were shaking as he hit send. And yet, in the minutes and hours that followed, his reputation as the most reliable source in the game only grew stronger. Of course, in the chaos of social media, some people thought the tweet was fake. But as always, time proved Shams right. Interestingly, Shams has been using Twitter, now known as X, for a long time. In the same interview, he revealed that he first joined the platform back in 2010. The reason? LeBron James. "You know why I did 2010? Because of LeBron James," Shams said. That was the year of the decision, when LeBron announced to the world that he was taking his talents to South Beach to join the Miami Heat. It was one of the most monumental moments in NBA history, and it drew countless fans and journalists to Twitter to follow the breaking news in real time. Since then, Shams has built a career on delivering those kinds of moments. From free agency bombshells to unexpected trades, his name has become synonymous with speed and accuracy in NBA reporting. And while social media has changed a lot over the years, with more negativity and misinformation than ever, Shams has remained a trusted voice in the basketball community. For fans, that's more important than ever. In an age where rumors can spread in seconds, knowing there's a reporter who values accuracy above all else makes a big difference. The Luka Doncic to Lakers trade will be remembered as one of the most shocking deals in recent NBA history. And for Shams Charania, it will always be remembered as a career-defining scoop, one that came together in just 7 minutes, in the middle of the night, with millions of eyes waiting for the truth. In the end, he got it exactly right. No typos. No errors. Just the biggest story of the season, delivered flawlessly.